everyone. It's your big sister Chiquis, and you've reached my personal voicemail box for the Dear Chiquis podcast. I'm here to give you advice on anything and everything you need help with, whether you're going through a breakup or having issues with your family, or maybe you have a question about my personal life. Whatever the case is, I want to hear from you. Remember, these are my thoughts and my opinions, and if you're suffering from a serious issue or hardship, you should seek help from a qualified professional. All right, now go ahead and leave your message at the sound of the beep.
Hello, Janae. I love you. I just wanted to ask, are you gonna go on tour this year? And then, ¿vas a sacar disco nuevo?
Dani, I love the question. Yes. I don't know if I'll go on tour this year. I wanted to give myself some soul space, some time to just reflect. I have been working so much for the past 10 years, and I'm grateful and I'm happy and everything, but I feel like I just needed a break, a mental break. I needed to go back to basics and do things that also make me happy. It is very different. I will be honest. It has been tough because I'm so used to working and being busy. And I think when we're so busy and we consume ourselves with work and everything, it's in a way a little easier to ignore what is going on internally. So right now, I don't know if I'll go on tour. If I do, it'll probably be at the end of the year. And I'm working on a music. I will tell you, the music is very different. It's not regional. And I'm only telling you guys, my listeners, especially Dani who asked, but it's not regional. It's something very different. But those that know me and have been following me and follow me on social media know what I'm about, like really, really know me. It's not going to be a surprise. It's going to be something like, okay, this isn't too like far-fetched. Like yeah, I get it. It's very Janae, so Janae. So yes, new music coming very soon. I'm working on a song right now, a song that I wrote 3 years ago, you guys. And I'm so in love with it. And now I know that song kind of was confirmation of like, I'm in the right place, even if it feels different, it feels foreign, it feels sometimes just like I want to run back and say, you know what, I'm just going to just go back to my old life. Because thank God, if I wanted to go tour, I could start a tour and everything. But I'm like, no, I know this is where I'm supposed to be. And that song reminded me because I wrote that song 3 years ago, not knowing that I was going to necessarily be here, especially now, and the type of music that I want to do. But once you listen to it, once you hear it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But the point is yes, working on new music, a tour. I think I'll have a very special show, like a showcase type of thing, so you guys could listen and hear my new music, but I don't know what that looks like yet. So just stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Okay, Dani? And thank you for asking. I appreciate it because that means a lot. That means a lot because that makes me feel like you like my music and people like my music. So people are wondering. We're getting there. Okay. Thank you, Dani, so much. Okay. Next question comes from Valerie.
Hi, Chiquis. I just wanted to say how much of an inspiration you've been just in your journey the last few years. I think I found you on the Riveras a few years ago. I wasn't aware of who your mom was. I'm a third generation Mexican, so I didn't know who Jenny Rivera was, but through you I've kind of grown to love her also. But I just want to say I love your podcast. Thank you for still doing it. I hope that you don't ever stop, but that's just me being selfish, of course. But yeah, I think a lot of talk lately on like just trying to be a good person, a good representation of Christ, when our world just seems so dark and without him. I know you're having a journey of trying to abstain from alcohol. I'm a year and a half sober, and that kind of led me to also deleting like my social media. And I just think both of those things, like not in my life anymore, have just done like wonders for me, my health, my spiritual journey, my mental health, just being a better mother, just being more present. So I really love you being vulnerable about those things because I've struggled with all those things too, and I just love you. Thanks.
Oh, Valerie. I've been so emotional. So you guys, excuse me. Okay. Valerie, thank you. I don't ever want to stop doing my podcast. I don't, even if other things make me more money. This is something that makes me very happy, especially hearing from you guys. I love Dear Chiquis because I get to hear from you guys as well. It's this special and beautiful connection. And I'm so grateful for all of you that take the time to listen and to know that my advice and my vulnerability and my transparency helps you guys and motivates you. That's how I know that I'm on the right path, and that even those days when I want to give up too, I won't, because of people like you and all of my listeners. So thank you so much. I'm very proud of you. I know staying off social media isn't easy. I've been doing it, and not even because it's something that I want like to fast, because right now I'm on like another 21-day challenge, but I just haven't been in the right mindset or emotional like space to be on social media or see what's going on. I'm so lost. People tell me, "Oh, did you hear about this? And what's going on here?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't been on," So I'm proud of you because I know it's hard, and that's what runs the world right now is social media and everything that you're doing and not drinking and all that stuff. Like, you are doing what we're supposed to do is every day challenge ourselves mentally and physically and say, okay, how can I become the best version of myself? And that's not easy. People don't like to do that. So you should definitely give yourself a pat on the back, and I'm giving you a big hug. And thank you for listening and being here and just reminding me and being that confirmation that I needed today. So thank you. And I hope to hear from you again. Okay, moving on to an anonymous listener.
Hola, Chiquis. How are you? I just wanted to ask how your relationship with God is going at the moment, because I know you've spoken about God before. So I was just curious to know how, your journey and your relationship with God is going. I also follow your sister, Janica, and I've seen that she's been really committed to growing her relationship with God, going to church more and everything. So yeah, just wondering if that's the same with you. And yeah, thank you.
Oh, I love this question. This is a great episode, guys. Okay, so my relationship with God is great. I have not been to church, I will be honest. I did tell myself that I wanted to go to church a lot more. But for one reason or another, I haven't. But I do want to find a church that's close to my house and that I feel comfortable. But my relationship with God is great. I pray and meditate almost every day, if not every day. There are days when it's hard. There are days where I'm not feeling good and I get on my knees, and sometimes I'm not mad at God, but sometimes I'm just exhausted. My soul is exhausted. So I'm like, God, I don't know what's going on. Like, sometimes I'm like, God, when is life just going to be easy peasy? And right when you think it's going to be better, something happens. But I know how God works, and I know God's promises. And I know that every time we're going through something, there's always something better on the other end, on the other side of it, and something great's coming. And that's just what has been a fact in my life. So sometimes I'll just pray and be like, God, just help me. I don't know what to say right now. Thank you for today. Help me. I love you. Bye. And I know he gets me. And God can be a she or a he or whatever you guys think, as long we've talked about this. I'm not going to get into that right now, but it's good. I do want to start going to church more. And I am not very religious. Jenica, my sister, I'm very proud of her. I've seen that she's been doing devotionals and reading the Bible on Snapchat. And I think that's awesome, because sharing faith and sharing the word of God, and I think it's great, especially if you're just protruding something positive to the world. We need more light in this world. So I think she's doing great. I don't read the Bible personally. I love Bible verses, but I don't read the Bible unless I go to church. To a Christian church. I've gone to Christian churches. I've gone to Catholic churches. Jenica, I think, considers herself more Christian, and I'm more spiritual. Same thing, but different, I feel. But yeah, I think I have a very, very strong relationship with God right now. Right now, I feel very, very connected. And there are moments that I just feel lost, but then I know God's there, and that keeps me going. And I know that I've been through harder things, and he's gotten me through it. And I just put a tweet up the other day that said, I could be many things, but I've never been I don't remember exactly what I wrote, but basically, I'm not godless. God has always been with me and has never left me. So I owe God and my faith and the higher power and the Almighty everything. So to answer your question, we're chilling. God's my bestie. I feel like I always say this. I was like, I'm one of his favorites. And so are you. So yeah, thank you for your question. And I love your accent, by the way. It's so nice. I love it. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes this episode of Dear Chiquis. Thank you guys for your questions. They're beautiful. Thank you for inspiring me as well. I appreciate you very, very much. And thank you for being bold enough and vulnerable enough to submit your questions. And if you have a question and you're listening right now, please leave it at speakpipe.com/Chiquis and Chill podcast. It could be about anything at all. I am here to give you the best advice that I possibly can. Okay? I'll see you and catch you on the next one. This is a production of iHeartRadio and the My Cultura Podcast Network. Follow us on Instagram at My Cultura Podcast and follow me, Chiquis, that's CHIQUIS. For more podcasts from iHeart, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.